You think winning means fighting harder, staying longer, pushing through, never backing down. But what if I told you the most powerful move you can make is to walk away, not because you're weak, not because you're afraid, but because you know something most people will never understand. Some battles aren't worth your energy. Most people tie their identity to every argument, every challenge, every person who disrespects them. Someone cuts them off in traffic, they rage. A coworker throws shade, they plot revenge. An ex reaches out, they engage again and again, draining themselves in cycles that lead nowhere. They fight battles that don't matter. They defend positions that don't serve them. They waste hours, days, years proving points to people who will never care. And here's the trap. They think this is strength. They think standing their ground in every moment makes them tough, makes them respected. But look closer. They're exhausted, burned out, stuck in the same place, fighting the same fights, wondering why nothing ever changes. Because they never learned the art of walking away. The most successful people in the world don't win every battle. They win the right battles. Warren Buffett built one of the greatest fortunes in history, not by chasing every deal, but by saying no to 99% of them. He walks away from what doesn't align. He waits. He conserves his energy for what truly matters. Steve Jobs didn't fight every critic, every competitor, every person who doubted him. He focused. He ignored the noise. He walked away from distractions and poured everything into his craft. Muhammad Ali was one of the greatest fighters of all time. He knew when to retreat in the ring. He didn't waste energy throwing punches just to prove a point. He waited for the right moment. He let his opponents tire themselves out. Walking away is not surrender. It's strategy. It's the refusal to let other people steal your peace, your time, your focus. It's the discipline to protect your energy like the finite resource it is. Because here's the secret. You don't have to show up to every argument you're invited to. Imagine waking up without that weight on your chest. No grudges. No unfinished arguments playing on repeat in your mind. No toxic people pulling you back into drama you've outgrown. When you master the art of walking away, you reclaim your power. You stop being reactive. You become intentional. You stop burning energy on people who don't matter and start investing it in goals that do. Your focus sharpens. Your decisions improve. Your relationships become healthier because you're no longer tolerating what drains you. And here's what most people miss. Walking away makes you more respected, not less. People test you. They push boundaries. They see how much you'll tolerate. When you walk away from disrespect, from mediocrity, from situations that don't serve you, you send a message. You're saying, my time is valuable, my energy is valuable, and I'm not wasting either on this. That commands respect in ways arguing never will. So how do you become the person who walks away with power, not regret? 1. Know your non-negotiables. Get clear on what you will and won't tolerate in relationships, in business, in your daily life. Write them down. When someone crosses one of those lines, you don't debate, you don't justify. You walk. Elon Musk is famous for cutting people in projects that don't align with his mission. No hesitation. No guilt. That's clarity. 2. Stop explaining yourself to people who don't matter. You don't owe everyone an explanation. You don't need to defend your choices to people who aren't invested in your success. When you walk away, let your actions speak. The right people will understand. The wrong ones never will anyway. 3. Embrace short-term discomfort for long-term freedom. Walking away feels hard in the moment. You'll question yourself. You'll wonder if you made the right call, but give it time. A week, a month, a year. You'll look back and realize that walking away from that job, that relationship, that argument was the best decision you ever made. 4. Practice the pause. Before you react, pause. Ask yourself, will this matter in a year and 5 years? If the answer is no, you already have your answer. Walk away. Conserve your energy. Fight the battles that build your future, not the ones that stroke your ego. Reframe. Walking away as winning. This is the mindset shift that changes everything. Walking away isn't losing. It's choosing yourself. It's refusing to play a game rigged against you. Every time you walk away from what's beneath you, you're saying yes to what's ahead of you. Let's be clear. This isn't about avoiding hard conversations or running from your problems. It's about knowing the difference between a battle worth fighting and a distraction disguised as one. Most people never learn this. They stay in toxic jobs because they think leaving is failure. They argue with strangers on the internet because they can't let it go. They chase closure from people who owe them nothing, but you're not most people. You understand that discipline isn't just about what you do, it's about what you refuse to do. You're not quitting, you're choosing. You're curating your life one decision at a time. And here's the thing, walking away gets easier the more you do it. The first time feels impossible. The second time feels hard. By the 10th time, it's instinct. You become the person who doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. You become the person who moves in silence and lets results do the talking. You become the person who walks away and never looks back. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 7 days, practice walking away. From an argument that's going nowhere. From a social media scroll that's stealing your time. From a person who keeps disrespecting you. Just once, choose yourself. Choose your peace. Choose to walk away. Notice how it feels. Notice the space it creates. Notice the clarity that comes when you stop wasting energy on what doesn't matter. I promise you, 7 days of this and you'll never go back. Because once you taste the freedom that comes from walking away, you'll realize you were never trapped. You just didn't know you had permission to leave. The man who won every battle by walking away wasn't the strongest. He wasn't the loudest. He wasn't the one who fought the hardest. He was the one who understood that real power is selective. That discipline means knowing when to engage and when to let go. That your energy is sacred, and protecting it is the highest form of self-respect. The choice is yours. Stay and fight every battle. Prove every point. Exhaust yourself trying to change people who don't want to change. Or walk away. Reclaim your time. Protect your peace. Build something worth fighting for. The most powerful thing you can do is walk away from what's beneath you and walk toward what's meant for you. So what are you waiting for?